darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Jess and thank you so much for being here. If you do know me, hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a review. Now before we get into this, I just want to say this is not sponsored. I researched this myself, I bought this myself, and I am now making a review of it because I want to, so it is not sponsored. If something was sponsored, I would tell you guys. These are my opinions alone, so you guys know I'll always be honest with you. If I like something, I will say so. If I don't like something, I will say so. I will always be honest about my reviews. So this is my complete honest review of this product. Let's get into it. So the product I am reviewing today is the Isle of Paradise Medium Self-Tanning Water. So it looks like this. And I went and got the Isle of Paradise tanning mitt as well to go with it. As you can see, I have tried it out. This is the result, and I will go into videos and pictures of me applying it and how it looks like afterwards as well. So before we get started, this was £18.95 and the tanning mitt was £4.95. I will say this tanning mitt is a little bit flimsy, but it did the job. Just to make this clear, this is the first time I have ever self-tanned. So I don't normally use self-tanning products. 24 hours before you apply any tan, it does tell you on the back to do a patch test. So I did a patch test on my thigh and just applied a little bit of the product, and 24 hours later it was fine. So that's fine. I didn't have an allergic reaction, but please, 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 please make sure before you try any type of product like this that you always, always, always do a patch test. Okay, so it also tells you 24 hours prior to application to exfoliate. So that's what I did. I exfoliated my whole body, and that was fine. I did that. The next day I then went on to applying it. So I will put a clip in a minute. I did film this on my phone, so the quality probably won't be as good, but I will put the clip in a minute. But what I did was you saturate the skin really, really well. So say I'm doing my arm, you spray, spray, spray. By the way, this is transparent. So when you put it on, you can't see really where it's going. I will talk about this in a bit. So you saturate your whole arm. You can do it, massage it in with your hand, but it's best to do it with a mitt. So you put the mitt on and you just rub in circular motions everywhere, making sure that you're distributing the product correctly everywhere. It then takes a little while to dry. The one thing I love about this product is that it does not transfer. So I have read before that if you use creams or mousses, that sometimes the product transfers onto clothes and bed sheets, which can be a pain because then it doesn't come out. This doesn't transfer. So my skin was still kind of damp when I put my clothes on, and my clothes were absolutely fine. So yeah, that's that. It takes 4 to 6 hours to develop, and again I will put in before and after pictures so that you can see. So I will put in the video now of me applying the tan, and then we'll talk a bit more about it. So as you can see in the video, it applied really well. Again, you can't see how you're applying it because it is a transparent water, but this is a little bit different. So it is a self-tanning water with colour correcting actives to even skin tone. So yes, it tans your skin, but it also makes sure that your skin is even when you apply the tan. So it kind of colour corrects the skin, takes the colour of your skin to begin with, and makes sure that when the tan develops, it evens it out. So there's no patchiness or anything like that. I haven't got any patchiness anywhere on my body. The only bit I do is a little bit here where I've got some dry skin, but other than that, I mean, for the first time applying it, I thought it was really easy. I'm just going to talk about, obviously, the face. It was really easy to apply to the face, so I just literally sprayed it onto my face. Obviously, close your eyes, close your mouth, don't breathe while you're doing it. Take the mitt and literally just rub everywhere. I got my fiance to do my back, so I'm sure you could probably do it yourself, and there's proper tan tools that you can use to do your back, but if you've got somebody in the house that can do it for you, much easier, obviously. I'm really pleased with how it worked out. I didn't go for the light, so they do have light, medium and dark. I didn't go for the light just because I have olive skin and I'm not pale white. So because I'm Portuguese, I do have olive skin, and I was thinking if I got the light, it might not make much of a difference. So I did go with the medium, and I am glad because it's given me a lovely golden glow. So I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I do think it is worth every penny I paid for this. I thought, you know, first time tanning, you know, it might go a little bit wrong. I'm very pleased and surprised with how this turned out, and I am loving it. The only thing I would say is obviously make sure you moisturise the areas that get a bit more dry, so the elbows, the knuckles, the ankles, feet, hands, that sort of thing. So put moisturiser on before you put the tan on, just so that the tan doesn't cling to those dry parts. But it is super easy to put on. I don't know how long this lasts. This is only this first proper day of me having it on, so I applied it yesterday. In a few days, I do think that I will probably have to exfoliate my skin to take the tan off and then apply it again. Don't apply a tan over an old tan because all it's going to do is make it patchy. So make sure that when you want to take off your existing tan, you exfoliate, and then 24 hours later you can apply your new tan. This is actually vegan friendly, cruelty free and organic. So I was looking obviously for a product that was cruelty free, but I came across this. It does have amazing reviews, so that's kind of what pulled me towards it in the first place. But also, like I said, first time tanning, I didn't want a mousse or a cream, something that I knew might make me too dark. So when I read the reviews and I saw that this was a tanning water, and I kind of saw the results from other people, I really wanted to try it, and I was really happy with it. As you can see, that's how much I've used on one application. So this will last you. It looks like a small bottle. I mean, it's 200 millilitres, so 6.76 fluid ounces. It will last you for a long time. As you can see, I've only used that and I sprayed my whole body. So I do think this will last you a while. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I will definitely be purchasing this again. Again, the tanning mitt, it's okay, it does its job. It is a little bit flimsy, but again, for the price that I paid, $4.95, I don't really know what I was expecting. but it did the job. It's nice and soft, it's kind of like shiny and holographic on the back, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm super pleased with this product. I would say if you've got skin like mine, olive skin, this is the perfect colour, medium. I'd say if you are paler than me normally, I would say probably start off with a light, just because obviously you don't know how it's going to develop on your skin. If you are really pale, then light might be the best one to go with first, just to kind of see how it pans out. If it's too light for you, obviously you can then try medium, but yeah, that's just, you know, what I think, but obviously you do whatever you like. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. I will put in at the end before and after pictures, so that you can see what it looks like. I love how it looks on my face because it kind of evens everything out. I have a lot of like blemishes and discoloration, especially like around my cheeks here, so I like that it's like evened out the tone a lot. And the only thing I'd say is, if you don't normally fake tan like me, you might find it hard to find a foundation in your drawer that matches. Obviously, if you've never tried it before, you don't know what the colour is going to turn out to be. But because I put it on my face, I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to wear foundation, and I can just kind of put blusher and bronzer and highlighter over the top. But it's just given me a really, really lovely glow. And yeah, I just, so if you try this product, let me know, send me your before and after pictures if you do try it, and tell me what you think about it. The only other thing I say, it does have a floral smell, so it doesn't smell like normal tan. A lot of tanning products have that really strong tan smell. This doesn't, but it does smell quite floral. I like it, but to some people, I don't know if that would be an issue. But yeah, just to let you guys know that it is quite a strong, like floral smell. So there's that. And sometimes, you know, the spray bit at the top, if you're trying to do kind of like the back of your legs and you have to turn the bottle kind of like upside down, it doesn't really spray very well. But obviously that's just the way that I was holding the bottle. If you hold it upright, it sprays fine. But yeah, just for you guys to keep that in mind. But yeah, that's my review. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will leave the before and after pictures at the end so that you can have a look. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.